pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
Oh, just look at the confidence of Logan Paul right here.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 154 pounds, Speed.
I don't understand why people think this athlete's such a bad person. If anything, they're a great person, loyal to a fault.
Corey, loyal to those that some say are bad influences here in WWE.
Oh, I resent that, Cole. The company this competitor keeps are all upstanding citizens.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Oracle, Paul Heyman, representing the Vision. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Austin Theory.
Who can forget his stunning WrestleMania title defense against John Cena?
Secured a win over an all-time great and retained his title.
Because Theory was so ready for the bright lights and sold-out crowd and kicking off the biggest WrestleMania ever.
Looking to continue his winning ways at the show of shows. I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights. Gentlemen, welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Jimmy cost Jay multiple title opportunities. They went to battle at WrestleMania, but this is proof that the bloodline is thicker than water.
Well, Jay proved he's main event on his own. Jimmy's become more ruthless. If they are on the same page, the Usos will somehow be even better than ever. A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
Don't get things twisted. He's not having a WrestleMania moment. WrestleMania is having an LA Knight moment.
Knight has proven he belongs on the grandest stage of them all. Everyone said his name after he beat AJ Styles.
Because Knight is always at his best when the lights are bright. And they've never been brighter than they are at WrestleMania.
Here we go. This is going to be a good one.
These competitors have been chomping at the bit for a while now, and things have come to a head.
And we're coming to you from Sin City.
You ever seen those movies where the guys steal a baby and have misadventures in Vegas?
Yeah.
That's actually based on one guy's life story. We just did it again last night. We just missed the tire.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Almost fair and 11 more, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
And heading up top.
We're going to finish it off.
Spiked.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone. The victory in these type of matches.
Read that one.
Up onto the barricade.
Blast off. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Brilliant shot. It's getting ugly.
Just great. Black realizing there that he's not the only one who can get up close and physical in this matchup.
Yeah, and that was yet another sign that Logan Paul is a quick study when it comes to this business.
And a trampling stomp.
Vicious shot right to the back.
Not liking Jey Uso's odds here. This has to be over.
2 count. Digging deep for the kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He catches Knight with a counter. He needs to be prepared. Offensive counter. The Kenny kick out. Kicks out.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up. Uso now one super kick. Two down. Oh my God. Jimmy with a game ender.
And a kick out. So coming.
Oh my goodness. That is as close as he gets.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Into the pinfall for the victory, and a strong kick out at one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Lift it up. What do they have in mind here?
Destructive knee to the face. Just snapped back to the ground.
And Jay reverses.
This could be the end of it.
Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Jey Uso gets out of the way in time.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here.
Up into the torture rack. Feast your eyes.
That could ground Jey Uso for good. Oh,
Up across the shoulders. Here we go.
He connects with a counter. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned.
sliced bread.
Right to a power slam. Evades the attack. Super kick after super kick, and opponent goes down. Did Jimmy just throw this out?
Now it's Paul.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Logan Paul. Polarizer.
Jay is out. That is it.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. Up high.
Now turning lights out.
Yeah, man. This might be the match of the year.
This might be the whole decade.
Gonna reach that arm a little bit, but pumps that way out with a denial with a kick to the gut and a blunt force kick.
Could be nap time. Submission locked in, and we place the submission. And they're still...
Rake across the eyes. Smashed with a forearm.
Here we go. Jimmy going up.
Uso.
And Jimmy Uso. He fails to connect.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
And the pressure is about to be on now as LA Knight gets trapped in this hole.
What an elbow drop right to the heart. He was gotta get out of this angle. Walk in a hurry. Trying to get creative.
Stomping away, and he's free. It looks like he can get it done here.
Got it. No, just a two.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of fight forever.
Fends it off. Good counter. He's going up. Jimmy has him dead to right.
Lift off.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
He's going for a beat. Does not like this sound. Step punch.
Now Jimmy. Oh, chop.
Something on that tray. Brutal club.
Someone better check on the weak, cause it's up on the top.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Back into the ring now.
Across the shoulder.
Saving their teammate in the match for now.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings. Spear! Does that finish Jimmy for good? And shifting over for the cover.
He keeps this one alive.
Oh yeah, perfect timing from him there.
Now propped up in the corner. And again, Knight gets caught by the opposition.
Yeah, at this point, LA Knight has to dig down deep if he wants to.
Wait.
Quick evasion from him there.
towards the top rope. Meanwhile, Paul. No count out as he takes things out of line. Austin into the pin. And Theory takes it.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Six-man tag team action. We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.
The Scottish Warrior is here.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
In WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
At WrestleMania 41, I asked if Jacob Fatu could follow in the footsteps of his family member, Jey Uso, and capture gold that night. Fatu ended up doing just that, winning his first singles title here in WWE, the United States Championship.
Jacob Fatu has proven himself to be something of a human highlight, real Cole, and there's no better place to do just that than on the grandest stage of them all. There's a werewolf on the loose tonight, and he's ready to show out.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
Blow to the breadbasket.
Super kick.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Down for the pin. And fends off the pinfall.
Still pretty early in this match. Still has time to kick out when they feel like it.
Super kick.
He just saved himself there.
He's got Jacob here. Uh-oh.
Using the all-running belly club.
McIntyre must be getting shoulders down. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
He goes for the quick pin. Drew McIntyre gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
It doesn't always have to be fancy. I'm talking about whatever gets the job done. You do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You got to give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years. Has built up a little more egotistical side. And you know what? You know what? I love it. She stabbed her best friend, Lyra Valkyria, in the back. That's business at its finest, man.
Yeah, that's really a nice book. Anyway, the multi-time women's tag team champion, multi-time world champion, the sixth woman to become a Grand Slam champion in WWE. Becky has accomplished it all. So why does she have to act the way that she acts?
You know why? You know why, Michael Cole? Becky Lynch acts this way because it's about two things in this business: checks and championships. And she's racked up many. She's racked up many, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Here she comes, your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler.
She calls herself your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, and there are plenty of superstars who agree.
But Corey, now those who idolize Lee are facing her. Time to put away any reverence for AJ Lee, because the Black Widow will prey on any weakness. Well, you know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky. And her opponent, from Union City, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Big match here as we see the Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
The Men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
With the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Drop kick to the face.
Look at this on AJ.
Suplex. Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger.
Ooh. Boom.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And a kick out.
Tried to make short work of things here.
Tremendous reflexes. Right to German. Oh, yes.
Leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. AJ wards that attack off.
Feds press takes him down.
An endless bombardment from the champ. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
And that was only a one.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here.
Kick to the gut. Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
Just dominating their opponent now.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, this, I love it. I love it.
Finally shoved off the top. And it just hammered away with the rights. Good night.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Lee displaying a higher level of aggression. Crushing the...
What's she got here? Dishing out a suplex.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Attacking the body.
This is turning into a brawl. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Neither competitor is backing down.
No quick these two. Not at all.
Ooh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Shining Wizard. Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger's able to kick out.
That's smart. Taking the one.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. She's fully locked into submission. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. Boom.
Oh, quick crucifix.
Man, just ate that elbow.
A second leg drop with a twist.
Big elbow.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Cover. We can have a new champ here. No, the champ holds on.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
Kick to the gut.
What's AJ going for here? Quick exchange of counters there.
She goes back into the ring. Devastating kick.
Lynch with all the momentum. Manhandle slam. Are we about to see a title change here?
And she's still in the game.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet, not now.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get up.
One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline.
There's the setup.
Double underhook struggles with the lift.
Into a clothesline. And it just hammered away on the rights.
Barrage of fierce offense.
And Becky is in some seriously choppy territory.
Yeah, Lynch possibly biting off more than she can chew at this point.
Running forearm.
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down. Suplex. And it's scattered. Now can capitalize.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee.
Uh-oh. Dodges the attack by pushing off.
Thumped with a big blow. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Schoolboy. Wait, no.
Into a powerbomb.
Arm wringer.
Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
Up to the rope. Tornado DDT.
And it looks like Lynch is bleeding after that.
Trying to lock in a hold. Becky has to fight this off. Black. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ.
The following is a fatal four-way tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
Introducing the challengers. First, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
It is always the main event when the Queen is involved. From breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title, there's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence. Many folks believe, myself included, it is not really Wrestlemania until Charlotte Flair enters the ring. Has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
The fearless Nikki Bella.